candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Show you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little.
Hey guys, it's Jen from Todays. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
So you guys might recognize from some of our videos where we are right now. We are on St. Charles at the iconic New Orleans Skeleton House with the owner of this amazing house, Mrs. Berger. How's it going?
It's going great. Love your enthusiasm. I can keep you here.
Truly, I mean, we're speechless to even be in this yard right now. I know I've been living down here for 8 years. So when I saw this for the first time, I was like, wow, like this is just mind blowing. You've been doing this for several years now.
I have.
When did you start this?
I actually used to have ghosts hanging from my porch. Only my porch was decorated.
Okay.
And when our front oak limb started touching the ground, I was a tomboy growing up in New Orleans.
So was I, in New York.
And I said, oh goodness, if I could just lay down in that tree limb, I would be so happy if I was back at 12 or 13 years of age. So I just propped a silly little plastic skeleton. And back then, this is 20 years ago, they were loose in a bag.
Okay.
No joints, no posable.
It's a whole different ballgame now.
Totally.
Yeah.
So I would hot glue gun the limbs together. And so I just put him down in the limb of the tree. And lo and behold, Times Picayune 3 years later named him Lazy Bones. And I also had the I had 4 original. I also put the 3 gymnastics in the yard also. And then when they named Lazy Bones, I said, wait a minute. My background was marketing. And I said, I can do that. So I started naming all of them. And then just adding each year.
Wow.
And by the way, it fits. I'm one of those people who loves puns. I love punny things.
And we love comedy.
Well, they're either dad jokes or puns, one or the other. I don't know. But
Yeah, bad jokes, whatever you call them. I love puns, and this always amazes me at the puns, like Napoleon Bonaparte, who's on his last leg. And you see his legs loose, and his foot is also loose. That's what it also says down there.
Well, thank you for
We
noticing,
pay attention to
noticing
details.
the details, because there are a lot of details involved in this.
So you've been doing this for a very long
I
time.
have about 20 years.
Wow. And truly, because I know you stopped it for a year, I think, right, with the pandemic. Obviously, a lot of people, things changed for a year, but we're so happy that this came back.
Thanks.
You know.
We for four different times we did songs instead during the pandemic.
Yeah.
We did "We'll Be Back,"
Oh,
and that's when we featured Scamilton, which was Hamilton.
yes.
And that's on YouTube. "We'll Be Back."
You say it's October, just what the heck is this new pumpkin scheme? You cry, you're waking up hoping it's all just some very bad dream.
Back. And then for Mardi Gras that year, we did Masquerade, and we featured Max.
I remember that with the man.
And then the next, unfortunately, we had another outbreak for the next Halloween, and we did Monster Mask. And then for Carnival, we did another Carnival one. But anyway, we did 4 songs to keep the crowds not coming. Just they could stay at home and look on their computer and pull up our songs.
And that's the beautiful thing. So even when we couldn't come see you guys, you still did stuff for the community. And that's why we're doing this video today. It's a big thank you to the Berger family for everything that they do here to the community,
Amen.
put so many smiles on everyone's
Thank you
faces.
so much. You're an angel.
Because I know that you can be in the worst mood. You know, as you know, every day happens, life happens. You're not always in the happy mood, mood to celebrate. But no matter what you're going through, you come and see this house, and your attitude uplifts you. Yes, very uplifting.
What is rewarding to see is I did take the bus to work right out of college, and it's hard commuting, and I can watch those on the streetcar pass by and their faces light up, and to me that is worth everything.
Oh, real quick story. We were here on that subject when we did the video a few weeks ago. People from Miami just was driving by on St. Charles. They stopped and turned around.
Oh, I'm so glad. That really
and
pleased
stayed here for like an hour.
I'm glad.
Just looking at your house.
Thank you.
But I just wanted to, so that's that spirit you're talking about. It's slightly different than working on the streetcar, but it draws people's attention.
And we come back ourselves multiple times during Halloween season, not even to
so
film,
grateful.
just to sit back and enjoy it and literally take this beautiful house in with all the hard work you've done with all these skeletons. Our question next is, how do you come up with all these funny memes?
Well,
Because they're very creative. So you are definitely creative.
try to keep relevant, as you won't see Game of Bones here anymore because I didn't think that show was still relevant. Prime is new, and he's new this year. I have Boney Bennett is new. I have
love
Jimmy
that.
Buffett is new.
I was
Try
going to
not
say, we came here opening night because, we knew, you were going to be doing it, any day. So we stopped by, and the first thing we said is, wow, this got bigger. And I said, wow, how does she do all that? So I said, when we talk to her, we're going to ask her that question.
Well, I did notice last year that my local icons got a lot of play. People really seem to like them, so I wanted to expand on the local icons. And actually, I have a list this long of more that I could add.
Of course, because we have so many legendary icons here
We do.
in our city of New Orleans.
Al Hurt. I mean, would that be perfect? I have a list, but I limited it this year, and you may see more next year. But I always had Harry Connick, who plays by ear. New is also the Naval brothers instead of the Neville brothers.
Love that.
And I have all of them on there, including Charmaine. And so, we try to keep the play on words.
Yeah.
I added to Archie Manning's this year. I happen to have in my costume closet a fake cast that one of my 3 sons wore one Halloween. And so y'all will be probably familiar with the Manning cast on ESPN with Eli and Peyton. So I signed the cast like kids do. I did a Peyton and an Eli, and I added that. So
That's a doll in the details.
Yeah.
I mentioned that in the current video. I mean, the last video we put out from here, that it's a Manning cast. I get it. I did not see the writing on the...
I did. Eli's on there, and so is Peyton.
Aww.
And
It'd be really cool. Eli Payne, if you ever see this, come sign it for real.
exactly. Or give me a little shout out, right, on your show.
On the Manning cast.
That's right.
So, I mean, honestly, I have to say my favorites, because we're all about New Orleans, is the local icons.
Thank you.
That's one of the things that always draws me, because you're literally truly giving love to the people that were born, raised, the amazing artists, musicians. And
you can tell we love our community.
yes, and this is what it's about.
So thank
this
y'all
is
for
what it's
coming.
about.
And
Yes, thank you.
the main thing is have a happy and safe Halloween.
Yeah, same to you. And also, we want to mention that you let people come trick-or-treat here on Halloween.
We do, and you see what we give. We don't give candy.
Oh, we both have our beads from her early. Thank you so much. It's a skeleton from the skeleton house.
And we're a teal pumpkin house, so that means if you have a child that has food allergies, we don't give out candy. We give out necklaces.
You think about everything.
Well, we try.
They're good people, because they truly do care, and especially they care about their community. So we have one last question for you before you go. What is some of your favorite skeletons?
Well, probably that's...
It's hard, I know, because it's hard. It is hard.
But I will say, the ones that I think of at 2 a.m, when I get up and just think, wow, that I can't get a name for this one. What should it be? What should it be? And two of them that I really laughed out loud over were decomposing, because I wanted to make certain people realize that this is fun. This is not, I don't want to be scary. I don't want anyone to think I'm a devil worshiper or anything, because I've got skeletons.
You're definitely not a devil
I'm
worshiper.
definitely not. That's
Sweet.
my church right next door. So I thought, well, maybe if I suddenly have some of my skeletons looking like they're dashing off to church. So I had the pastor, but I didn't have a name for the pastor. And at 2 a.m. I woke up and I kept saying, who can I put? So it became Pastor Prime. And it became a female pastor, not a male.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope I see y'all Halloween night.
Oh, we are. We're going to come by and
Great
see you.
trick-or-treating.
We will. And thank you for everything. Thank you. We got to meet your husband earlier. He's a sweetheart. I mean, just amazing what you guys do. Thank you to the Berger family, because this city will not be the same without you
And to
guys.
my son, who does the
Oh,
Instagram.
shout out to
Thank
the
you
son.
so much,
Yes,
son.
you're a sweetheart. We love you. Thank you for all that you do. And we're going to say goodnight. And also, guys, remember, this is personal property. We're on their property here today because they allowed us to. But when you come here and visit, you cannot come inside the house. It's
Other than
gated.
Halloween.
5:15, 5:30, and then till probably about 9:30 or 10.
Okay, 5:30 to 9, 10 o'clock. So if you guys want to come see the skeleton house up close and personal, of course, respect their property, respect the rules, and just have a good time and enjoy these beautiful skeletons.
See you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will get you. The time it goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Are you afraid of the dark?
I got a new
Are
friend.
you scared?
He's dead tired though.
I am you. Lights they flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures they can get so bitter. Show you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do
Chuck
it's
Berry,
up to you, so you
Grateful
decide.
Dead,
You
Scary
decide.
Garcia,
Love me at
Bonnie
my
Raitt,
worst, till
Bonnie
the
Raitt,
coffins in the
Bon
dirt
Jovi,
try to break me like a curse. You
Leslie
know
Gore,
that will never
Jimmy Appendix,
work. I'm a little
Slash,
bit
that's
absurd.
obvious,
I like dancing
David
on the verge. Anyone can
Bob
love a
Dylan,
pretty little
Terry Lee,
mansion.
One Direction,
But could you
and
love
Led
her?
Zeppelin. Gone but not forgotten.
House. Oh, could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just let it out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Na, 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 na. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. You're blue, you too. Would you love me at my worst? Till the coffins in the dirt try to break me like a curse. You know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion. But could you love her? A haunted, haunted house. Oh, could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just take it out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Na 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 na. Na na na. Could you love her? A haunted, haunted house. Oh, could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house.
And this is why our Halloween here in New Orleans is amazing. Because you got houses that go all out for Halloween and they don't want anything back. They just want you to be happy, enjoy the holiday, and put a smile on your face.
And their happiness is your happiness.
It is. It's true. And that is what New Orleans is about. That's what the people are about. That's what the culture is about. That's why there's no other city like New Orleans. We hope it brings you happiness too watching this video. So again, thank you to the Berger family. You guys are amazing. It's been a true honor to be here and spend time with you and truly get up close and personal to all these amazing skeletons because you guys make our Halloween.